All right, cool. All right, we're going to get started in 60 seconds. If you are able to turn your camera on, that would be fantastic. I'll be looking a hot mess over here, okay? Just so I'm not look at the beautiful Mari.
Hey guys.
This is Mari's first team Zoom. So
Hey.
exciting. Welcome,
Hey
welcome.
girl.
um, okay, yeah, we're gonna get started. Maybe we'll get started now. Okay. All right, if you could mute yourself. Erica, what's your excuse? You're in the shower. Okay. I mean, girl, do your thing. We got a little weird on this team. Everyone looks prettier live. Yeah, Patty, you want to show us your pretty face? No pressure. Okay, let me set this up to share. You guys haven't do a little boomerang on your story, that we're about to have a hyped up call over bonuses. I'm gonna mute anybody that's not muted. Actually, Amanda, I'm gonna make you co-host so you can help with that.
Okay.
Mel's at the doctor. Are you getting your arm looked at? She hurt her arm when she was here lifting. Freaking put my ass to work. Okay. Oh, Miss Glacier. Oh, shit. We got a surprise guest. Miss Glacier's in the house. Hi, Miss Glacier. Say hi.
Hi guys. Sorry, I couldn't find my computer and I finally found it in my daughter's room.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What are you listening to?
Huh?
Oh, okay.
That wasn't me.
Okay, hold on. All right. Here we go. We're going to start. Hope everybody can see this, okay? If there's anything inappropriate on here, it's not my fault. Okay. Can everybody see my Facebook right now? Amanda? Okay, I'm looking at...
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, you're good.
Okay, hold on. I want to record this to myself. All right. This is how we're going to kick off the call. And we're just going to end it right after this.
This is the month. This is the month where guys, even I'm taking plenty of time with my family. This is when people really slow it down. Look for those out of office replies because they're on the up during August. And if you're watching this video right now, and if you want it as bad as I hear you want it, and if this is your year, and if this is your moment, and if you're sick and tired, and it's your time, then my friends, you need to understand that these 30 or 31, these 31, I think, 31 days, hope that's right, in August, these 31 days in August is exactly when you triple down, when you 4X, 5X down in your hustle, while everybody's at the pool drinking rosé. This is when you put in the grinding hours and get ready for your master plan. August, my friends, is always the month that sets the tone for your future, for all the people that are complaining or disappointed at where they're at. August is the month. This is the month where guys, even I'm taking plenty of time with my family. This is when people really slow it down. Look for those out of office.
Okay. Everybody hear me? So, if that doesn't fire you the fuck up, I don't know what else will. But for real, I feel like I wanted to have this call. We haven't had a team Zoom in a little bit. And I feel like we were in off season, right? Like bonuses ended. Everybody kind of gets a little complacent, a little comfortable. Maybe the burnout is a thing. I don't know, whatever it is. But here we are. We're in a position now where it's fucking game time. Like, I'm ready to fucking go. I know you guys want this so bad. And I know every single one of you has so much potential to blow this the fuck up. Whatever your goal is, 10x it though. Like, this is what I always say. This is not like, let's make an extra $200 a month type of run right now. This is like, you can make some cartel gangster ass motherfucking money. And I've seen it done myself. Courtney, Amanda, Brooke, like, I'm looking at Katie's done it. I'm looking at so many faces on here. Mel, Patty, like people who have absolutely Erica, like, okay, here I go. I'm going to Even Crystal, who's brand spanking new. I mean, the amount of money Crystal's made in the short time she's been here, like, guys, this is the opportunity and the time is now. We have to capitalize on this and we have to start now. It's August 1st. You know, waiting till the last couple days of the month to turn it up and then sitting there feeling like shit because you fell short of your goals. That's on us. Like, I've done it. Okay. We've all done it, but like right now is the time that we have to pull our heads up out of our butts and just get to work. And what that looks like is get loud, get bold, share about these bonuses. I mean, it sounds so freaking simple. If you watched my story the other day, I was like, I haven't been recruiting, but I haven't been putting out a lot of recruiting content. I haven't been putting a lot of business content out. I started doing that. Boom. I've got all these conversations going. I've enrolled a couple people. Same thing goes with the products. You start sharing results. You start sharing about the products. Boom. You got more customers. It's just like a no-brainer. But some of y'all are not, some of y'all haven't even put out there yet about the bonuses. Like, you got to get loud about this, and copy what you see other people on the team doing. Like, I'm going to be going fucking ham bone. I already am, but I'm going to be going ham bone. So, watch me, watch anybody that on the team that you see that's really like taking this serious, see what they're doing and just duplicate it as your own, replicate it, whatever. But a lot of us obviously have bonuses that we have earned already. This is not a bonus where it's meant for us. This is not a bonus that's like, hey, existing promoters, you hit the next rank and you're going to get a big cash bonus. That's going to come. This is right now leverage and ammo that we need to take out there and go and recruit new people with. This is for the brand new promoter, so they can come in and they have something to fight for every single month, something to help change their life. And in return, all that's going to do is stabilize your organization. Okay. So these bonuses you already have, maybe you're not maintaining. How do you think you're going to maintain it? Let's say you have a 12K bonus and you fell short by $4,000 last month. Are you going to go out this month and sell $4,000 of vitamins yourself? You could fucking do it. But what if you brought one person on and you helped them earn a $4,000 bonus? Boom, you just sealed your $12,000 bonus again, right? So I want you to, if you have the mindset of, oh, it's not really for me because I don't have another, I can't earn it. That's a piss poor mentality to have. That's not the mentality to have. This is the mentality where you are in serving season. And by doing that and by helping new people, you're going to stabilize your organization and you're going to set yourself up for when they do launch the next round that is for existing promoters. And that's going to come. They always do. So, this is a bonus too, where this was field driven. We had conversations when we were at Courtney's leadership retreat. We had conversations with the VP and he literally heard us out. We were like, we need some leverage right now. The industry, there's companies shutting down. There's leaders out there. There's other people looking for a home. If we have a roadmap that we can take to them and be like, hey, here's how you're going to earn an extra $500 a month. Here's how you're going to earn an extra $3,000 a month. If we had that would be massive right now. Boom. Days later, they drop this. So if we want to continue to have that type of pull with corporate, we have to capitalize when they do these things for us. And that means all hands on deck. We got to fucking run. And I'm telling you, Courtney even said last time on the phone, July is a really tough month. And I know August, like that video just said, people are on vacations, they're getting back into school, all that stuff. The people that go all in right now and 10x their business, their efforts, their action are going to come out 10 miles ahead of everybody else. But it starts now. It doesn't start on the 15th of the month or the 20th. And I'm guilty of it too. I'm speaking to myself. I've been working all fucking day, sending messages, and don't leave anybody unturned. Like the people that you're like, I don't know. They said no to me already. Or the people that you're like, I just don't think they would do it. Like, pop the question, what's the worst that can happen? Ashley and I just had a launch Zoom, and that's what we were talking about. And she was like, I get a little nervous about reaching out and all this stuff. And I was like, but then you got to think, like, what's the worst that's going to happen? They're either not going to respond, they're going to be a bitch, which if they're a bitch, you don't want to work with them anyways. They just expose their true colors. That's not somebody you want to do business with. Or they block you, ghost you, whatever. It's like you're right back where you started. What's the worst? And I said to her, it takes one yes. One yes. You could reach out to 100 people and say, "Hey, are you open to coming and running up bonuses with us?" And you might hear 99 no's, but when you get one of those yeses, it is like freaking crack. You are just like, "Oh my gosh." Then you believe it. You're like, "Oh my gosh, this works. I can do it. I can freaking make this happen." So, Amanda and Courtney keep texting me and it's really distracting me. Hold on. Can anybody even hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
If
gonna over
Courtney
here.
was gonna say
What?
something real quick before
Well,
she
I
has to.
want to pass it over to you.
Okay. Well, Courtney, you wanna say what you wanna say so you can
Oh,
get it.
sorry, Courtney. Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to say something really quick. So, we're about to do the Olympics after this for the team. And what I want to say is we're very strategic in how we do everything around here because we know August is slow. So I have to make a conscious effort as a leader to be like, okay, I'm not going to fall complacent. That's when I turn it up. And guys, this is the month I joined this business. This is the month that it will be 7 years in 3 days. Okay. This is the month that I came here. I didn't even know I was looking for this opportunity. I was tired. I was burnt out. I was the person that guy, Gary Vee's talking about, right? I was putting my phone down, not looking for something else. I was burnt the fuck out from It Works. This came across my newsfeed and thank God it did. I brought nobody with me. I just want to give you a little bit of perspective, okay? I brought nobody with me and we did $17,000 in sales that August. Y'all, that changed my entire life. And it's because that person was showing up on social media themselves in August, right? So I just can't urge you enough. We have to use the bad, if you will, the obstacles in life. A smart person learns how to use them to their advantage. If you know it's a burnout time for other people, you know it's time for you to show the fuck up because that's when you get ahead, just like he said. So I can't urge you enough. That's exactly why I do a boot camp. Do you think I want to do a boot camp right now? No, but you do those things to plug people in, to do those things, to create that structure, to hold yourself accountable. It's like you do the hard things during the hardest times when you want to grow. I know I need to plug in. I know I need to show up because this is the easiest time. August and December are the easiest times not to. You're busy, schedules are changing. Either people are going back to work, back to school, or vice versa during the holidays. They're home and everything's out of whack. That is when you have to don't sleep on that. Other people are going to sleep on that. I'm not sleeping on that. I'm going to take advantage while they're sleeping. I'm going to get ahead. So I just wanted to share that with you guys.
Fucking love it.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I love that. And I
Amanda?
think that it's so important for everyone to lean in on these Olympic Games, like the calls we're doing. We actually sat down all together at the leadership retreat and we handpicked all of these topics. And it's what we thought was going to be important, not only to help people with growth, but to basically refocus, like everything from sampling to upselling to talking about the compensation plan, how to talk about the opportunity, connecting with people, bold messaging, literally everything. And we chose the best topics to go over. So definitely make sure that you hop on those. Those are going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm obviously chiming in because I'm all the numbers, logistics, and just want to talk about like the nitty gritty of the bonus, just so people fully understand what's going on because it's structured a little bit different than how it was previously. So if you guys have been around for bonus season, rank match bonuses, simple is, dollar to match volume. So you do $4,000 in sales, you hit the first rank of the company, 4K, you get a $4,000 bonus. So this is for new people that have become qualified and active after July 25th. So let's say someone joined July 1st, but they never purchased anything above $100 and they haven't been qualified and active. They are still able to qualify. So the qualification started on July 25th. And this is crucial and critical. And this is why it's so important to start talking about the bonus opportunity and getting people in now, because this is where it's a little bit different than the last ones. You have from July 25th to September 30th to bring in as many new brand partners as possible and get them qualified and active for them to be able to qualify for the bonus. But it's not just for them to qualify for the bonus, it's for you to be able to have them as an override bonus as well. So I'm going to talk about the two different ways that you can benefit from this bonus season. And like Delaney was saying, like, yes, this is to leverage new people. There's so many people out in the industry right now. Like, companies are going under. There are a lot of them that are in the process of going under. And this is not this is to show people like there's another opportunity for them to not only, you know, find a new home, but to replace that income. And some of these are top leaders, and they understand that the industry, what's going on right now. And like she said, they listen. So we have this to leverage them. You can tell them like, you can come in and replace this, and I can give you, like she said, an exact roadmap game plan to get there. And that was where we were falling short before. We have an incredible compensation plan, but if someone was to say, how do I make $500 a month and the bonuses aren't here, I mean, there's 100 different ways you can do it, you know, enroll this many customers, you know, do this. But if they know that this is concrete, I can hit 4K and get $500 every single month, they're going to be more inclined to continue doing that, which is going to bring residual growth, and that's going to allow them to continue to hit those ranks going forward, which also in turn helps you grow. Like she said, if you guys have bonuses from last season, perfect opportunity to fill those gaps and regain that bonus. So now you're obtaining your bonus from previous bonus season. You have newbies coming in hitting bonuses that are more inclined to push and put forth the effort to continue hitting it. But the override component is big too. And this is what a lot of people don't really understand how this works. I'm telling you right now, if you know, are like, shit, I joined last month, I'm already qualified and active, like this sucks, I can't get a bonus. The override bonuses are where it's at, okay? You make way more money doing that, and what's going to happen is you're going to help so many different people hit rank, and they're going to attain their own bonuses, and in turn you're going to benefit as well. And I just want to give you a little idea as to like what the potential is. So if you were to say like, I'm going ham bone right now, I want to bring in 4 new brand partners, and I'm going to build a new 12K leg. Okay, 12K leg is going to consist of what? 3 4Ks. So you have 3 4Ks and you have a 12K. If you had those 4 people rank underneath you and they were your personally enrolled, those are considered your override. So you get a percentage of their bonus as well. When you get 4 people to hit a rank, you get a 30% override matching bonus. So if you were to take 30% of 24,000, do the math. You're literally getting that as a bonus, just matching from what the efforts of they're bringing in. That's an extra $840 a month, you guys, just for getting an override matching bonus of the people you're bringing in. So as you can see, that can grow exponentially. Say you bring in a new 80K, you bring in a 40K, you stack all of them. That's another thing that I'm going to be focusing on this season. I'm going to be stacking all new people, and I'm going to rank advance as many people as possible, you know, and in turn, it'll allow me to get the override bonuses. So just make sure that you look at this with an opportunist mindset and not a, you know, like cup half empty kind of thing where it's like, well, I can't qualify. The overrides are where the money is. And even if you look at previous or paychecks of mine, Delaney's, anyone who's had a lot of people personally enrolled that are rank advanced, the bulk portion is coming from the override, not your own bonus. So I just want to overemphasize that because I had a few people that have been around like, shoot, you know, that's a bummer. No, you need to bring in as many new people as possible, help them, and in turn, I promise your paychecks are going to grow. The big key thing that you need to remember is that time frame. So July 25th to September 30th. So let's say you brought in someone on October 1st on an 800 pack, they're qualified and active, they can't qualify for the bonuses. So you want to get as many people in between now and September 30th, qualified and active, meaning 100 PV or more. And from their date of qualified and active, they have 4 months to rank advance. So if they join on September 30th, October, November, December, January 1st, right? Am I doing the math right? 4 months. So that's huge too, because usually it's just the allotted period of 4 months for the entirety of everything. So this allows you to bring people and stagger them out. You know, you start talking about the opportunity, it might take another month for people to get and jump on board. The idea is to talk about it now. I know personally from my experience during bonus season, you know, everyone gets amped up the first few days, they get all of their stories, and then kind of things fizzle for a couple weeks, and they're like, well, you know, I have 3 months, it's fine. Like, you can't have that mentality this time around because of the way that it's structured, and you shouldn't. You know, you want to keep talking about it day in and day out, and you're going to get people joining you, excited on your team, and then momentum and the growth is just going to continue on forward. That's all I really have to say about the logistics of it. If you guys have any questions specifically as far as like number wise, you know, that's my shit. So feel free to reach out or even ask in the team chat. But like, let's get after it. Like, I'm super excited. You know, I was here for the bonus season back earlier in the spring, and I'm more excited this time around because I'm going to be more vested in the people that are coming to join me and helping them. And in turn, that only helps you. And I truly believe that when you serve people, you are rewarded. So, yeah, let's fucking make some money. Like, Let's go.
Does anybody have questions? Like, we have 6 minutes and then we have a hard stop because we have on Courtney's Zoom code, the one that we always use for Monday night huddles, is the Olympics is starting tonight. So that's going to be we dropped a graphic in the team chat earlier. That's every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. Central for the next like 8 weeks. It's going to be just really good trainings. So
next Thursday specifically, me and Courtney are doing a call on upselling. It's going to be all about upselling people on like the biggest pack, from customer to promoter, and that'll be a really great call too. But all of them are going to be great, but they're going to focus on just growth, like getting people in, having the conversations, and what you can do to propel your business forward. Yeah, the call should be recorded.
They'll all be recorded, and she's going to have them on a feed, one post inside of the Grace on Fire team page, so that we now have that resource all time. Anytime we have new people coming in, we can just tag them on there. Okay. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Don't feel like Amanda said, like, you know, you post about the bonuses and then you just kind of die off. There, people are watching. Don't feel like you're being redundant. Like, keep talking about it. I'm telling you, sometimes I get like, oh, I just fucking talked about that yesterday. Like, people are going to be annoyed. The right people, it doesn't matter. Like, they're watching, they're on the edge.
I do want to add one thing. As far as the screenshot of the flyer, don't share it to your story just because of compliance stuff. But you guys, you can send anything you want in conversations. Like, literally the other day, I followed up with over 20 people that I had previously even like given inclination that they're interested. And I was so straight to the point. It was like less than a paragraph. And right underneath, I had the screenshot showing like 4,000 is $4,000. You know, 200,000 is 200,000. People visually see those numbers and like, it's like something switches and they're like, wait, what? Like, I can actually earn that? I'm like, yeah, I've done it. Like, you can. And you know, the cool thing is like the fact that this is, everyone has the ability to earn something. This is not just structured for new people, because I've been around for multiple different bonus seasons. There's been other ones where it's like only for 4Ks and 12Ks, new people. So remember, if you've been around, you've been qualified and active, more than likely, if you're on this call, you have overrides. Help as many new people as possible. And that might honestly secure one of your bonuses that you currently have going on right now, which is awesome. But yeah.
As far as what's compliant, I don't feel like you have to get overly caught up in that, guys. But like, yeah, you're not supposed to show the dollar amount of the bonus where it says 4K equals 4,000. You just shade out where it says 4,000.
Yeah, you spark curiosity with the shade out, and then people will be like, well, so what is it? And you know, you can kind of speak on your stories, kind of like do the math yourself. Like, it's a rank match. Like, I mean, it's, yeah, you can say stuff like that. It's just, it's really just having dollar amount like flat out in like a graphic or on your story, or straight up saying like that amount on your stories.
Okay. And then the last thing I just want to say too, I feel like our team chat has been, and you know, same goes for me. Like, I feel like I've been disconnected from it the last couple weeks, whatever. I feel like we need to like revive it. A part of me was like, should we just make a new fresh one? But I was like, no. I feel like if everybody just makes an effort to like, you know, when somebody gets a new customer, we're all cheering each other on. Somebody rank advances, you know, something cool happens, like we're sharing that, we're supporting it. You know, we have like when a new person drops their come out post in there, like we actually all go take the time and comment on it. Like, I feel like we all could just be a little bit more present in there and a little bit more excited, because it does make a big difference, you know. But yeah, that's all I got. All right, let's head over to the Olympic call. Thanks for showing up, guys. Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.